Why I was not having this type of a teacher in my school days actually. When she's there in the training, she prepares it actually, she opens the Excel sheet and she types into it, and that is something kind of, if you get into other kind of training, they'll be having a pre kind of a materials. She practically does everything actually.
What is the most interesting thing that you loved about these 3 days? What did these 3 days brought to you?
Ma'am, your teaching method actually, that is the differentiator about when there are a lot of players there in the market and all those things. The way how you teach, that is the differentiator. You need to keep this one actually. That is the key for your success actually, I think. Only the knowledge, and this knowledge in what type of a technique you're trying to understand. That is what important, the technique. Everybody can run the PPT, show this and everything. But how much you can, with what type of a technique you are getting into it, and try to understand the basics. Every small, that foundation we need to put it across. And I think you are doing that one actually. So firstly, from my bottom of my heart, I would like to thank each and every one, and about the program and everything. I think this is my third mentor where I am getting into it. I had a lot of couple of mentors. I was not comfortable, and like initially, like it was not that much of support. After getting into it, initially I was into prime trader, and after I now again went back to pro trader now actually. So that is after that is the transformation, the first one where I got the confidence and all those things actually. So the training, but absolutely there is no doubt about it, the way ma'am teaches and everything, absolutely there is no any kind of gaps across. Okay, I work for major corporate companies like Nokia, Sony, Microsoft, Reliance, and many corporate companies as such. About the program and everything, I think this is my third mentor where I am getting into it actually.
प्रोफेशनली आप ट्रेडिंग में कैसे आए? How did you get into stock market trading, and how did that happen? Tell us a little bit about that.
So I'm very you can say I'm very new to this trading and all those things. I'm very curious about to understand about the markets. I know markets actually because that is how the entire economy keeps going. I keep studying a lot of materials across what is happening. Okay, slowly I started getting into it actually. This made me more, I want to get into it and I wanted to make some money.
So then tell me one thing. Tell me one thing here. You have had such an experience. You conducted trainings yourself. What was it about Asmita ma'am's teaching style that kind of got you engaged so well and got you thinking so good about what you learned here? What was it about her teaching style, her delivery that you kind of got attached to? Tell me about that.
That is something I completely regret. Why I was not having this type of a teacher in my school days actually. That is something which I am missing it out. She is putting a lot of efforts. I don't know how she's getting that kind of a tremendous energy actually. Tremendous energy. I think somebody has to just something towards all my 20 years of experience. I never seen a person. I have done a lot of training, a lot of seminars, a lot of webinars and everything, and she's completely involved into it. The teaching method is something like when you see, I just give you some examples how the content. Okay, when she's there in the training, she prepares it actually. She opens the Excel sheet and she types into it, and that is something kind of, if you get into other kind of training, they'll be having a pre kind of a materials. They will just run through the PPTs, run through the contents. That is the differentiator. That is what the differentiator. She practically does everything actually. The first thing, whenever any content she's taking into it. Now I have seen her all her videos actually. I put a lot of efforts in getting. As I told you. So something it makes me like keep on every day night. I put it across. Just see. I in fact I watched all the contents of her actually. Whatever the video she has put it across and everything I know. Whenever the content you look into it, people will be putting somewhere around 30 minutes or something. She's like, when one topic is taken, the entire topic, whether she will not limit. Oh, okay, I have to stop at 60 minutes. She will go behind that actually. Whatever the video I have seen, it will be more than close to 2 hours also actually. I don't know how she's just preparing it up and everything.
I agree. And on a daily basis in the office, we see her passion for education and her passion for the markets. That if something is taken up, she makes sure that it is done right till the end, and
You
it's
guys are
exploded.
very lucky. You guys are very lucky. You are having a boss like
Indeed,
her,
we
and
are. But you are also equally lucky, I think. You're also lucky because you've been part of this journey. And
yes, yes.
of course, further on, we hope that at every juncture we'll keep interacting.
So
Super,
I would tell to all the people
Yeah.
whoever want to join, make use of it actually, whatever it is, small or big or whatever it is there. And every minute is very important. Try to learn whatever it. Don't get into like 100%. Whatever that 1 hour you are there, try to get whatever the maximum information you can get into it.
Superb, yeah. Love the energy. Wonderful, wonderful talking to you. And I hope that we interact again. And Namma, Bangalore.
I would like to convey Trupti, like, hello, ma'am. Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much. It is like a big surprise, actually.
I just thought I just want to talk to every student for at least 2 minutes, everyone who's coming. How are you?
Ma'am, how you're getting that energy? No, please. And I think.
Of looking at you guys, trust me.
Mm,
Every time I'm on the stage, there are so many students out there to learn, explore, and that curiosity that they have it to learn more. I think that is something which keeps on going every day. And as you guys go ahead and start doing it and become successful and more successful and more successful, I think that thought gives this entire energy. So how was Options Multiplier for you?
very good, ma'am. A lot of informations. Like as I was just telling to Sharad, we would like to know. I think it is big surprise, and we would love to continue with you. And we want a lot of information we need to take from your end. Actually, 3 days was not sufficient. Actually, if you give so much of time, also we would try to take each and every small things. Also, we wanted to learn from you. Actually.
I understand. It's just that a lot of time, even when I teach, because like 17 years of practicing the subject every single day, because there's nothing else that I've done in the last 17 years. It's all about trading, and trading. So there's so much to give as well from my end. So a lot of time, I just think it shouldn't happen that I give so much that they tend to get confused. So I'm very sure about, okay, let's do this. Okay, let's not talk about this. It'll confuse them. So, but I'm so happy that you just love the entire journey. What is the most interesting thing that you loved about these 3 days? What did these 3 days brought to you?
Ma'am, your teaching method actually, that is the differentiator about when there are a lot of players there in the market and all those things. The way how you teach, that is the differentiator. You need to keep this one actually. That energy differentiator, that makes the key. That is the thing. That is the key for your success actually. I think I can understand you're working on a lot of platforms and everything.
So, like there are a lot of people who want to probably get into trading, from Bangalore, from people who are from operations or IT background. A lot of people out there. What would you love to say to everyone who's trying to get into market? So a lot of time, unless you haven't got into it, you have this thing in your mind, you're like, oh, it's very difficult. I cannot do it. I'm not for a commerce background. So what is it that you want to say to everyone out there who's looking forward to join Options Multiplier?
First one, people should not get into like stock market for only making money. That is not the idea actually. So this is like, as I was telling to Sharath actually.
Product, right? That's what people. I'm so glad that you got this thing. It's not. Everybody focuses so much on making money, but the thing is that money that you make is a byproduct of you following that process. Nobody wants to follow the process. Everybody wants to make money.
Only the knowledge, and this knowledge in what type of a technique you're trying to understand. That is what important. The technique. Everybody can run the PPT, show this and everything, but how much you can with what type of a technique you're getting into it, and try to understand the basics. Every small that foundation we need to put it across, and I think you are doing that one actually.
Thank you.
And today I am able to know. I'm very, very happy, ma'am, that I'm talking to you. I was just telling to Sharath, I don't know when I'm going to meet madam.
It's like every student that the team is talking to. So I'm leaving for Gujarat tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow evening, so all the students are gonna give a feedback. So I was like, I just want to spend at least a minute or two with everyone. But don't inform them that I'll be coming. Don't write it in an email that I'll be coming. It's just gonna be a surprise for everyone. So thank you, yeah.
God bless, ma'am. My support is always there, actually. So I pray for the God for the good things. One day when I'm successful, I'll definitely. I bless, ma'am. I bless your vision will be 100%. Actually, I can see that energy and people having it. I think your 2000. You were talking about something like 2024. You should be number one woman in your community. I hear each and
number one person.
number one person in that your community. So I did not miss. I put all my energy, efforts, each and every minute of this program I was in, actually. And 100% assignment. I have done 100% assignment.
That's amazing. And it's good,
and-
right? When
it was correct.
do an assignment, when you do your assignment that we give, and then when we give you the answer key, and when you cross-check your assignment,
100% it was.
and when you get right, there's a different level of satisfaction and the happiness that you get it, right? But all I'm trying to say here is that Mohan, you will find a way. I'm sure you will find a way to be here, and I'm so looking forward to see you in the next session and in the upcoming sessions. Till then, you take care, stay blessed, and may you get all the love, support, success, everything that you need. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time. You made my day. It was a surprise.
Thank you.